Hey guys, this is Don Rycroft from RPM Steering and Suspension. Today we're going to show you how to adapt our clamp to a Falcon stabilizer or a Nexus stabilizer. This is one of our top questions we get asked, so we wanted to kind of post a video on how to do this and not destroy the threads on the Falcon. So this is our clamp you would have received. It has two different holes in it, and you would have received the two washers. One is thicker than the other. Those would have come with your clamp. We're going to show you, we've already removed ours, so this is going to look easy, but we've already taken the 4 bolts out of the top piece. And down in here, you're going to see an Allen key that's set up from the Falcon. The Falcon is different than any other stabilizer. It doesn't have a bolt pass through on an eyelet. They run a stud with an Allen key built into it. You'll see the arrow we drew in here for you. The arrow that we drew is going to be a right hand loosen. That's because we're looking at the top side of a reverse thread. So we're going to put this on right hand and loosen instead of righty tighty. And what you're going to do is drop, oh, forgot one thing. You're going to heat this first. We've already heated ours, so we've taken this apart a couple times. So you want to heat this. They use a lot of red Loctite. You want to get that red Loctite loose, and that will make this come apart much easier. So we're going to hit this down, and you'll see that's a stud on the end of here, rather than a bolt pass-through with fine threads on it. So we're going to take this though, and we're going to put this back into the vise now on the other portion of it. We're going to set the head up in the vise. All right, so we have 2 washers that you got with the kit. You're going to leave the O-ring seated in here. You're going to drop the 2 washers on. It doesn't matter which, thick or thin, doesn't matter which way they go. And then you're going to take our clamp, which has the threads, the larger thread right here is a fine thread. That's going to go on top of here. And you're just going to take this and just be very careful. Let it thread in. And once it threads, you're going to snug that down. You should have put blue Loctite on this as well. I apologize. You should have put blue Loctite on there. Loosen it back up, put some blue Loctite on it. But it'll sit nice and flush in here. The washers are holding it up. And you're ready to install this onto your Jeep with your 6 bolts and your back half of the clamp.